Humsafar is a doorstep diesel delivery provider. The venture started operations with digital loyalty programs for customers way back in 2016. Following the amendment in the petroleum rules, Humsafar graduated to a tech-based e-commerce platform to offer doorstep diesel delivery services 2 years ago. To know more about this process and how it works, my colleague Shruti caught up with Sania Goel, co-founder and director of Humsafar. Take a look at this conversation.
You claim to provide a 360-degree coverage of diesel door delivery ecosystem. How are you doing it? Also, I believe customers can order from your Fuel Humsafar app, and then delivery happens through Bowsers that you have fabricated. In layman terms, Sania, explain to us the whole process.
So it's an app-based e-commerce platform, as you clearly mentioned. Our app is by the name Fuel Humsafar. So any customer can just go on the app, put in his date, quantity required, and the address, location where he wants the diesel. And then we have our own internal process, which leads to delivery of the diesel. So basically, we've done a lot of research in the technology. We have geofencing, which basically means that the fuel will only be dispensed at the location of the customer. We have automation, which avoids human interference completely. And also all digital billing and everything which authenticates the process that the customer has bought the diesel, the quantity that he's ordered. Right. Yeah. And then we also have our own Bowser fabrication facility that we help the dealers who want to get into the diesel delivery business. We fabricate their Bowsers. So PESO has laid down some rules and regulations, and the Bowser has to confine to them. So we help all the dealers into this as well.
So tell me the whole process. Like, for instance, if someone orders diesel through the app, so the Bowser is at a petrol pump, gets its fuel there, and then reaches to the customer. How does that work?
So basically, a Bowser, we have channel partners all over Delhi and NCR. And two of our Delhi partners, like we're the only legal system in Delhi, because we have two channel partners in Delhi who have the top loading gantry. So basically, a top loading gantry is a mini depot that the petrol pump needs at their outlet. It's a 10 by 10 meter area, which is only allowed to refuel the Bowser. So once the Bowser is fueled, it gets locked, and the dispensing unit on the Bowser loses the power. So basically, when a customer orders, the Bowser starts the whole, the vendor dispatches the order, the driver moves on to the location of the customer. The customer can track the order, where the order is. He gets all the details of the order in terms of the name of the driver, the number, the Bowser vehicle number. He gets all these details, and he can also track where the Bowser is and the estimated time of arrival. So when the Bowser reaches the location of the customer, that is the time when the dispensing unit on the Bowser gets the power and hence refuels his or her equipment.
So you've eliminated any chance of, theft or adulteration. So that's not going to happen.
Yeah, so this is basically a no human intervention process. In the earlier days, diesel was transported with barrels, and then the customer had to send his barrels in rickshaws to the petrol pump. And this is how he used to take it back.
So you're currently catering to the B2B segment. Take me through the kind of traction the business saw during the lockdown.
So before the lockdown, we were delivering 50,000 liters a day. And as soon as the lockdown hit, we suddenly fell to 8,000 liters per day, which was only to all the necessary and the essential factories that were operating. But then we got a very good kick start in the economy, like the agriculture sector. They were in their peak harvesting season. Yeah. So we got in touch with them, we reached out to them, and we helped our fellow farmers, because everyone was going through a lot of economic turmoil, and even they were facing a lot of problems because the petrol pumps in all the rural areas are not very close by and not very accessible. So we sent out all our marketing fields and our Bowsers in and around all the farming areas. And we delivered more than 450,000 liters to around 320 farmers during the lockdown.
So now, as the lockdown has been eased, Sania, how are you helping brands really get back on their feet?
So basically, like everyone's been hiring people. We are the ones who are hiring more staff. We're going out, reaching to people. Like many of us don't even know that a diesel delivery system exists in the industry. So we're educating people, and they can safely, refuel their equipments without going out. we've placed around 9 territory managers in different states of India, so that we also
Okay.
help people to fabricate Bowsers, educate them, and help them in the entire process.
And you're also catering to the construction industry since they started operations?
Yeah, we are also helping all the construction society industry because they mainly need diesel to operate their machines. So
Yeah.
we're also delivering to them. We've removed our minimum quantity and the delivery charge, especially because of the COVID times.
Coming to the revenue model, now diesel is a price sensitive product. How do you plan to sustain yourself and, of course, then become profitable?
So our revenue is, segregated into different categories that we are functioning in. We get revenue from the loyalty programs that we run. So all our channel partners give us some commission from what they earn. Then we also used to charge delivery fee to the customer, which we've currently waived off, but we'll get back to it. So that was also one major
Okay.
aspect. Then we also fabricate Bowsers. And we also have a subscription model. So anyone who wants to use our tech platform, you can subscribe to
Okay.
our tech platform as well.
So what's the minimum to the maximum fee that you're charging? I understand it would vary from client to client, but if you can give me like an average pricing.
So we have a standard price that is 999 rupees per year for
Okay.
subscription to our tech platform.
Okay. So, Sania, let's talk about the scale of operations. Like you said, you're catering to the Delhi NCR market currently. How many liters of diesel have you delivered already?
We've already delivered more than 6 million liters in and around Delhi and NCR. And if you can say about Bowser fabrication, we've had an order total of 107 Bowsers.
Before I let you go, what are the future plans? Any expansion plans on the cards? Because you're currently only in Delhi NCR. I believe you're also looking to move into the B2C segment. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so we are going to launch our Suffer cans soon, which is a 20-liter jar that any household can also order. Because right now, delivering to household is a big problem because the Bowser is too huge to reach their area.
Yeah.
So, and even the quantity is very small, like 20 liters is very small for a whole Bowser to cater to. We're also
Okay.
looking to become a diesel aggregator where we facilitate the exchange of diesel through our platform, connect any consumer with a retail outlet to facilitate door delivery of diesel. We're
Okay.
also looking to expand our Bowser fabrication service, and we are currently looking at making a state-of-art fabrication service facility at Panipat.
Okay. Any plans of raising funds, Sania? Humsafar is a bootstrapped venture till date.
Yes, of course, all these future plans cannot be possible without the funding. We're looking to raise funds, and we aim to raise $2 million soon.